What is up, all my homies on YouTube? I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me so far. We're up at 100 subscribers now. It's not much, but it's honest work. So today we're going to be doing something different. We got two seats, both by Saddlemen. One's going to be the San Diego Custom seat, which I've got right here. Boom. Look at that, San Diego Customs, hell yeah. And then we've got the Saddlemen Step Up, made by Saddlemen. So we got these two. We're gonna put them head to head, check out the similarities, the differences, and let's get right to it. All right, so let's start with similarities between the seats. They're obviously both made by Saddlemen. They both share the same underbelly, the same guts. You can see under, it's a hard plastic, ABS, or fiberglass, I'm not sure. They've got the latch in the front for under your gas tank. They've got little rubber feet here that protect your seat from your battery. Rubber feet in the back that protect your tail section from the rivets on your seat. And then you've got the same section for your tail bolt. Both these seats are also made with the Saddlemen gel core, which helps lower the vibrations on the road, as well as a heavy duty foam and a light duty foam that's all blended in there, so it's an extra comfy seat. They also have a liner underneath the vinyl or the pleather that helps protect against rain and water damage, because most people that do ride will either end up washing their bike or they'll end up riding through the rain one day, so they want to make sure that your foam and your seat last long. All right, now let's talk about some of the differences between these two seats. The first of all is going to be the pleather or the vinyl that they use between these two seats. The San Diego Custom uses like a carbon fiber mesh on the seating area. It's a really cool design, but it's definitely not a leather lookalike. This is the gripper material, so it's rubber, and it's going to help you stay on the seat when you're doing wheelies, all that kind of stuff. It really grabs your jeans or whatever clothes you're wearing. And then it also has the gripper on the back. On this seat, we're just doing the straight up pleather vinyl stuff all over the seat. It's the crosshatch stitching again, the lattice stitch. However, it's not on the back, and the full seat is the same material. There's no change in material at all. Another difference between these two seats is the step up. The San Diego Customs has a much taller step up. It also is rounded, as you can see. Whereas the Saddlemen seat has a lower step up, and it's just a straight angle. I personally prefer the San Diego Customs. It's a lot more rounded out and a lot more comfortable for my riding. Some people like the Saddlemen Step Up better because they like having that angle and just a flat wall. However, in my experience, for long distance, and even for doing fun stuff on the bike, I'd rather have a rounded transition on my seat than just a straight angle. Alright guys, so first off, we're going to be taking a look here at this Saddlemen Step Up. This is what I had on the bike originally. So this is just the regular Step Up. It's got LS stitch on the bottom, nothing on the top, and it's made with the Saddlemen leather material. It's got the same core as the other one. I just want to show you all what it looks like on the bike. I want you to take a close look at the step up, see how tall the step up is and see how thin the passenger portion is, and see how it's just an angle. There's no curve to that step up. It is just a straight wall. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like with me sitting on the bike and where I sit, and hopefully y'all can tell a difference. Alright, so when I'm sitting on the bike, I'm sitting a little bit further back than I do on the other one. And I have a little bit more room to move forward and move back because this is not a gripper material. This is just a regular Saddlemen leather type material. So I can move around a lot more on this seat. It's a little bit further back, so a little bit more of a relaxed position. Even though it is a performance seat, it's a little bit more relaxed than the San Diego Custom seat is. So it'll help you so you won't slide off the back of the bike. You can also cruise the seat pretty well because you can lean back, be pretty relaxed on the bars, and then when you need to, you can scoot up and get really up in there when you're in the canyons. Alright guys, now this is the San Diego Customs version of the seat. Now take a look at that step up in that wall. It's quite a bit taller than on the other seat, and you've got quite a bit more cushion there too. As you can see, the back section is quite a bit thicker. I'm not going to say it's going to be super great. I haven't had anybody chew up on this seat yet, but I'm not going to say it's going to make your significant other happy on the back for a long ride, but it's definitely looking a little bit more comfortable. You can see there that gripper material. It's totally different than the regular Step Up from Saddlemen, and this is the one that I prefer. It pushes you a little bit more further and up into the bike, so it's a little bit more aggressive seating position, and it definitely helps with the grip. Now let's see what I look like on the bike. Alright, like I said, I'm sitting a little bit more forward, a little bit higher up on the bike. You can see my knees are a little bit more forward, and the material is really grippy, so if you try to scoot up, it's going to hold your pants a lot more, so you really got to put weight on the pegs and lift yourself up to scoot forward. Now I don't see this as a problem because the seat itself, where the wall is, already has you further forward, so you can really get in there without having to move around a lot. And if you want to cruise, this rear section is so much taller that you can actually lean back on it when you're on the freeway and be very comfortable. So the San Diego Custom seat by far is my favorite. I mean, it's just got the best ergonomics for me. I'm about 6'1". This is a 2019 Street Bob with about 1.5 inches of lift, and for me it just feels perfect. So this is a seat that I'm going to go with, and I hope that watching this video will help you guys pick which seat you guys want. Alright guys, as always, if you like Harley Davidson content, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, I love this kind of stuff, and I hope these kind of product reviews are helping you guys build your own bikes and get out there on the road. I hope to see you guys riding out there.